ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
In other news, as I mentioned, Diddy is in court. There's a lot of stories.
Yeah.
The judges threatened him to stop making faces and making eye contact with the jury and doing all of the hearts and the, and all of the kissing, blowing kisses to people and all the other shenanigans. But before the jury in the Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking trial returned from a lunch break on yesterday, the gray-bearded hip-hop mogul, this is the story, how they described him now, gray-bearded hip-hop mogul turned to face courtroom sketch artist Jane Rosenberg in the first row to make an unusual request. This is what Diddy leaned over and said, "Soften me up a bit. You're making me look like a koala bear."
Okay.
All right. It's taken a lot of strength for me not to comment, but I'm going to keep reading. According to Rosenberg, Combs, 55, he's facing life in prison on charges including racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. He was arrested in September. We know all of the details of that. But he said, "You're making me look like a koala bear." Now, there have been two other people that Rosenberg has depicted that were upset about how she drew them. You want to guess who they were? Two other people in this New York court on trial.
Nah, you tell me. You tell me. I
Okay.
can't.
All right. One was earlier this year. Rudy Giuliani told Rosenberg that she made him look like his dog. So here's my thing. Dog, you look like you look like how you look, right? I mean, I don't know how is she supposed to soften up Diddy? Facially, he look how he look. Say it like that. Right. Giuliani, you look how you look. The lady
also, I mean, I think a courtroom sketch isn't about accuracy. Like, now I don't know who decided that. I feel like it could be better or worse, right? You could go with the people that be down at the theme parks that be drawing funny faces on people.
Right.
Like that would work for me. Yes. But I'm sure that would feel worse if you was in the courtroom and it's like, why they draw my nose that big or whatever. Or you go for complete accuracy, but like those pictures take a little longer to process. There's a lot of work to make those. Courtroom sketch got to be fast. You're just trying to catch the spirit of the moment. And if you just look like a hardened offender, that's the vibe that you giving off. Like, why don't you soften up? Come in there smiling and do your hair, get some just for me in or whatever. Like, you could change some things too, buddy.
How about that? So Giuliani didn't like how she sketched him. And the other person, Donald J. Trump, 2023, of course. He had a request for Rosenberg. He leaned over and said, "Make me look sexy." Now, the lady is not a magician. She is an artist. Y'all expected way too much.
She should have drawn Ryan Gosling and just like, not even in the courtroom, just Ryan Gosling as Ken and been like, this is all I got, buddy.
Oh my God. So that's that. Was the week before last, we talked about Lamar Odom because he showed up for the that meme coin, the Donald Trump coin thing. And I said at the time, I didn't think he had the money because the buy-in was like $1.5 million. And I was like, I don't think he has the money. I think they just put him there because any old black will do. And it's about, saying black people are supportive. So I think that somebody fronted him the money or Donald Trump waived the money. Come to find out. And I said this at the time that he was broke. So I not only did he not pay the money, I feel like he was paid to show up.
That's what I said. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, it's come out, Roderick Morrow, that 45-year-old ex-basketball player, former Kardashian husband, not only was he broke, but he is losing his home because of massive debt. After months of silence, he took his grievance to court, launching a lawsuit that would ultimately lead to his forced departure from his property. Court documents reveal a troubling pattern of non-payment that started almost immediately after Odom signed his lease agreement in 2024, and the monthly rent obligation, $15,000 a month. Sir, you could downsize. You don't need all of that. You're no longer in the money like that, and you fumbled the bag.
Hear me out, listeners that are out here. Maybe you're not dreaming big enough. Okay, apparently all of us were a year. We could have had a year of $15,000 a month check rent in arrears, living big for a year. Now after this, it's gonna be.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You're gonna be struggling after this, but apparently, because I'm be honest, would have never crossed my mind if you would have just shown me a place and be like, Rod, they say you got 15 G's a month, you can stay in there. I'll be like, well, I don't have 15 G's, so obviously let's keep driving. And they be like, or you just tell them you got it and then don't pay. And I'm like, damn, that's even cheaper than my rent. That's free rent for a year because I'm not paying nothing.
That's also debtor's court. That's
imagine how many IG pics you could get off in that year, though. Like for a year, you the Great Gatsby for a year, Karen. I'm talking parties every weekend. Okay, every night. Why every weekend? Every night. I owe you. You know what I'm saying? I get you on the back end. Apparently, it take a year for them to kick you out of places. I've been under the mistaken impression you don't pay rent, you gotta go. That's just, I guess I was dreaming small. So there y'all go. Dream for the stars.
Okay. I roundly reject that behavior. Because there's no good that's gonna come out of it, and I feel like that puts you in a perpetual state of brokenness. Like he's never gonna have.
Next thing you know, you selling meme coins for Trump.
Correct. Out there, got people yelling at you, calling you a sellout. You can't come back from that. There's certain things. So some would argue, well, Trump did it. You know, he went bankrupt. He's always broke, and look at him, he's president. Cat luck ain't dog luck. Number one. Okay. And the devil takes care of his own. You can't be playing hopscotch with your morality.
I do appreciate what you're saying. I think you're making really good points. And I think what I'm realizing is how much generally what I think about myself, what people think about me, and how much my own credibility matters to me, how much it's holding me back. Because I could have had a year of luxury living. But I've been like, man, I wouldn't want my mama have to read the paper and see her son going to debtor's court because that's the only thing that's been stopping me. And it's probably the only thing stopping most of us from being out here living reckless like my man Lamar Odom been living. I mean, he's been having a good run, by the way. This just the last year of it, but it's been like a good 10, 12 years of him living one of the most reckless existences I've ever seen. Just drugs, Kardashians, debt, hookers, like just apparently not paying rent. Man, that dude is wow. He here for a good time, not a long time, I guess.
Correct. But I feel like the stress of that ages you because he don't look good.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
that's where the drugs come in. That's why you got.
Yeah, I'm just saying his lifestyle is not helping him, be healthy. And didn't he have a health scare too? Like his liver.
He almost died.
Yeah,
in front of them hookers.
This ain't good. That's all I'm saying. Like
I agree that it's not good. It's just I don't know. It's telling that that's all that's stopping any of us. It's just common damn sense.
I was actually looking at Miss Rosenberg's depiction of Puffy, and she made him look better than he actually looks. I think he should apologize to her.
Well, I mean, he want her to draw him in them big ass shades with that Rolex watch and them shiny suits. Maybe he like, since you drawing and making it up anyway, put Big in there. Maybe people remember. They remember I was cool with Big. They might let me slide.
Put the Basquiat crown.
Yeah.
All right.
He want that picture from Black Panther. I'm sorry. From Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. Yeah.
Yeah. He wants the picture from Luke
under
Cage.
The crown.
Yeah.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.